Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. This is Word for Word Talk. I hope you're having a wonderful day out there. You're welcome once again. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like, share, click the notification button so that when we're on, you will be notified. Thank you so much for stopping by. This video I wanted to share with you, it just talk about love language. Yeah, if you're in a relationship or you're married, what's your love language, or what's your husband's love language, or vice versa. So what do you think is, and what is the motive behind it? Do you think they have motive? Each one have motive about, oh, I'm doing this because of that, what I'm going to get from this person, or I'm doing it because I want to do it. I want you to watch this video. Let me know what you think. I don't want to talk too much about it because you see the different dynamics that comes out of these beautiful ladies. And
a book on love languages was written about the 5 ways people demonstrate and desire love. This is what they were. This is 30 years ago. Words of affirmation, physical touch, like that, quality time, receiving gifts, and my personal favorite, acts of service. But according to new research, they found that very little evidence that partners with matching love languages enjoyed better relationships. So what do you think, Alyssa? We'll start with you.
Well, they never needed to be matching. That wasn't my understanding. You just need to know what your partner's is.
Yes.
But I take a little issue. I believe in them for women, but isn't every man's love language physical touch? And I feel like every other thing they perform is in pursuit of getting physical touch.
We're back to that.
That's good, right? If they do an act of service, it's not because they love acts of service. It's because they're waiting for you to come over.
An act of service for some physical touch. I was going to say that Manny's love language is quality time because no matter where I am in the house, I'm an only child, he finds me and then sits right next to me. But I think maybe it's because he wants it to lead to the touching.
That's right.
I had not thought of that. Thank you, Alyssa.
So this is what it should read for men. So it's 5, right? Words of affirmation so we can have sex.
Yeah.
Physical touch so it leads to sex. Quality time so then we have sex.
Yeah.
Receiving gifts that I'm giving you so that then you'll give me sex.
Yeah.
Acts of service so I'll impress you so it'll end up in sex.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think that's right.
I think that's right.
I think that's right.
So I see the whole sex thing, but Max and I took these quizzes, and both of ours are acts of service, not just in the bedroom, like acts of service. But with that said, I think the greater truth here does hold water. This is science trying to, a Baptist minister wrote this, so this is someone who does
brother.
Coming for the Baptists.
Strike us down with lightning. Okay, so it was a Baptist minister.
I thought it was a scientist that wrote it.
No,
Baptist
they're
minister.
coming from a counselor's background, and this is science trying to make sense of this kind of less scientific thing. Because when it comes down to love, you have your DNA, your attractions, and some of the science stuff. The rest is really complicated when it comes to how you communicate with someone. And I think the biggest part that rings true here is you come into a relationship, and the early years are hard because you're trying to learn that you're looking for love in one lane and how you give it. And meanwhile, this person's loving you the only way they know how.
In another lane.
Understand.
In a bowling
yes,
lane.
you want to make sure you're open to all of it.
Let me ask you this again. You got all that from this?
Right? So I've read the book and I read the article.
I honestly thought this was by a scientist. So for
No,
me
the new
now,
one is
it's
by a
not-
scientist.
And the new
Which
one
says that
says
they're not
it's not true.
The new
it's
one is
because
saying
they're
it's not
basing it-
necessarily
What's
true.
Steve's love language?
Steve is service, big on service.
You make it sound dirty.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, he's a civil servant. He's a teacher,
I
so
think
yeah.
My love
My
language.
question, though, I'd like to ask the panel, could this type of thing work between a Muppet and a puppet?
Yes.
Too soon, Joy.
Too soon. No, I realize that my love language that I like to receive is an act of service, because if Manny fixes my car, he can get anything. If he takes the recycling out, he can get anything.
Well, yeah, otherwise
I like that.
you'll get nothing done if you don't service them once in a while.
Yeah.
Was that an act of service or?
I don't think we're conflating a couple of the love
I mean, how
house is a mess. The car will fall apart. I mean, think of the things that you guys do for us.
I like a lot
So
of
much energy
They
and
do so
you're
much
for us.
yeah.
My husband does not fix cars or clean
Well,
house.
what does he
And
do?
you still provide
He
active
asks
service?
for sex in 2 languages.
She has nice jewelry.
and I'm in menopause, so my love language right now is leave me the hell alone.
Wait, can I tell one story? One time Al wrote you on your phone and it was
Oh, God.
No,
Oh,
I won't tell. Viral video of 2 animals doing something.
Yeah.
And he goes, I want one.
Watching movies.
And Anna writes back, a gorilla? And he
So what's your take on it? Please leave us a comment. So, and also share this video. Just also make some people laugh and just stick to this true as well. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you next time. Bye-bye.